Hi guys, it is Samantha Vingers from AIMC Business Solutions. We are back at it again with another Friday video. We missed you guys last week, but we thought that, hey, everybody's going to be out celebrating the 4th of July, everybody's traveling, so we thought we'd get back to you 1 week later. And I apologize for my voice, I have almost got it back. All right, so today we're going to be talking about an important topic, and this is your publicly available statements, such as your mission statement, your vision statement, and your value statement. And these are things published by your business or your company that are publicly available online, usually on your website, your LinkedIn, your Facebook, and your accounts. It's really important to have them on all three things because it allows people to get a grasp of who you are, what you do, what your goals are, and what your values are, right? And the things that you write should correlate to who you are as a brand. When they read your mission, your vision, and your value statement, they should be able to say, yes, that is this company, or yes, that is HubSpot, yes, that is AIMC Business Solutions, and say, that makes sense for what I know about them. And it also helps people more easily recognize and correlate who you are in that statement. It also helps retain attention and remember who you are as a brand. And it's great for your brand identity. So let's start with, what is your mission, your vision, and your value statement? So let's start with your mission statement. Your mission statement is your current statement of who you are as a company. What do you do? What do you serve? What are you trying to accomplish? And what's your impact on the community or within your industry? Right? So that's your current, at the moment, who you are as a company. And that statement, it can be 1 sentence to 3 sentences, but you want to keep it on the shorter end. But they are short, succinct, and it covers everything that you do as a company. So if you guys want an example of that, I love using HubSpot as an example. And since we're going with the marketing topic, I thought, hey, that might as well fit. So let's look at their mission statement. And this is by one of their two founders. The mission statement is, there's this notion that to grow a business, you have to be ruthless. But we know that there's a better way to grow. One where we know what's good for the bottom line is also good for the customers. We believe businesses can grow with a conscience and succeed with a soul, and that they can do it with inbound. That's why we created an ecosystem uniting software, education, community to help businesses grow better every day. So theirs is a little bit on the longer side. I would say try and make it a little bit shorter. But if you saw at that very end, the last 2 sentences, they really honed in on what they are and what they do and what they serve. Not only themselves, but other businesses to help grow and lift them. And their inbound marketing is what they really use to lift not only each other up, but communities. Right? And I think that is a great one. If you guys also want some other examples, I suggest looking up mission statements for other companies. All right, now let's move on to, I was going to say also about mission statement. That should be your headliner. That should be your big one in your About Us section on your website, on your LinkedIn, on your Facebook. That should be right up there at the top. Who you are, what you do, what you serve in the About Us or on your page, right? So that people are seeing that the first time that they walk in and look at you guys. All right, now let's move on to the vision statement. The vision statement is more of an outward looking goals and your goals. So basically is, where are we going moving forward? This doesn't mean, what are my goals in 5 years or 10 years, as colleges always ask you. No, this is, what are we trying to do moving forward? What do we want to achieve in the future? And what do we kind of envision as a thing into the society? So I'm going to give you guys an example yet again from HubSpot of a vision statement. Yet again, it is not your long-term goals, but it is, what are we trying to do moving forward? Where are we trying to go? So vision statement for HubSpot is, solve for the customer, be remarkably transparent, favor accountability and honesty, that their best work is amazing peers, and they want to lean towards a long-term impact in the marketing community. So as you guys see, that is different from their mission statement. Their mission statement is who they are, but their vision statement is what they're trying to achieve, their goals, and what's their future, right? So I think you guys can easily identify the difference between those two. All right, and let me move on to my favorite part, even though I really love the mission statement. Let's talk about values. And I think that if you can incorporate values into a brand, you are going to do so much better. because you have something in a world that accountability and sustainability is going forward. It is great to have values as a company, a positive work environment, and something that you can say, these are our values, boom, 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 for our company. So more specifically, their values, when we say values, is what do you stand for? What behaviors do you value over the others? How will you conduct your business to achieve those values and sustain those values? And how do you treat members within your organization, employees and customers, and within your own community, right? This is a growing trend. So let's talk about HubSpot. And I think a great tool, if you want to set up something, is an acronym for your values that has something to do with your business or your industry. So HubSpot created this really unique value statement called HEART, HEART, because HubSpot is a community where they really, really pride themselves in being one of the top places to work. They have tons and tons of um, awards for being one of the top places to work, and not only in Boston, but in the United States. And their CEOs have won awards as well. But it's an important place to be able to have a great place to grow in a community in HubSpot. So let's go over what their HEART stands for. H, one second. H stands for humble. E stands for empathetic. A stands for adaptable. R stands for remarkable. T stands for transparent. And if you read your mission statement and your vision statement, you see that all three of these should correlate with each other. They shouldn't sound they are different, but they should be across all lines, that they connect with each other and they really resemble who you are as a business. And some companies, they do only sometimes do maybe only a mission statement. But I'm just going to say, I'd say it's really important to have all three of those so that you can go in and people can see, what do you do? Where are you trying to go? And how are you going to do it? In which way are you going to achieve that? And what values? So if you guys want to get this set up, I'd say really think about who you are, what you're trying to do, get this framework up. I did post a little picture with mission, vision, and values statements and what those entail. And you guys can use that as a guide work and a framework to set this up. But yet again, do a little research, write it out a few times, see what, throw it at a wall, see if it sticks. Some of them won't stick. So you probably have to rewrite them a few times because it's a lot easier said than done to encompass your company in one or two short sentences. But work on it, and then you will finally find something that stands and that resonates with you guys, and you can put it up there, put it on your website, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, and it will garner so much more attention and make sure it aligns with your brand. So if you guys want any help with that, you can reach out to me or Jeff DeSocio about how you can get those things set up. You can also visit our AIMCbusinesssolutions.com for help. And yet again, we are back in person with our events, right? We're back in person, Warehouse Bar and Grill, the third Wednesday of every month. This one specifically, we're at Warehouse Bar and Grill, so that will be on July 28th. All right, so if you guys want to be there, it is on Eventbrite. And you can also check out our page, and we'll show you how to get tickets. And we hope to see you guys there. Bye.